Welcome to Fannin County High School Field, home of the 2025 Fannin County Rebels baseball team. This afternoon's game features your Rebels versus the Trojans. Now for your starting lineup, first for the visiting Trojans. Number 24, playing right field, Brady Little. Playing third base, number 21, Jackson Scally. Number 9, playing second base, Peyton Gross. Number 22, behind the plate, J.R. Zymeet. Number 45, playing first, Garrett Ross. Number 1 in left field, Ty Thompson. DH in this afternoon, number 2, Dustin Day. Shortstop, number 4, Colt Wood. Number 36, playing center field, Brock Crutchfield. And on the mound for the Trojans, number 13, Maddox Millard.
You said 3-1. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it.
And now for your starting lineup, Fannin County Rebels, get on your feet and make some noise. Introducing first, playing center field, number 11, Elijah Weaver. At shortstop, number 5, Carson Callahan. In left field, number 14, Colton Gray. Over at first, the big man, 42, Paul Romer Jr. Third base, number 44, Gavin Davis. Second base, 23, Bristol Hughes. Number 24, playing right field, Mason McDaniel. DH tonight, number 15, Drew Barfield. On the mound for the Rebels, number 20, Hudson York. And behind the plate, number 1, Tucker Duckery.
Come and get a super cake. Don't sing happy birthday. Yeah, I got the super cake. 100-carat bracelet. I use it like some super cake. I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. Put on east side. Put on south side. Put on west side. Put on. It's clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please stand and remove your ball caps for the playing of our national anthem.
If this world were mine, hey, Roman numeral 7, baby, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to the light, hit them strictly with the fire. Fire, 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 fire.
Good afternoon, folks. We're set on this wonderful Friday afternoon to watch a little high school baseball in Game 3 of this best of 3 series. Gordon Lee and Fannin. Gordon Lee has taken the first 2 to clinch the series. Now they're looking for the sweep and to stay perfect on the season as they come in the 21-0 record, 14-0 in the region. Fannin drops to 11-3 in the region, 13-8 overall. Pitching for Fannin, it's going to be a lefty, Hudson York. And leading things off for the Trojans is going to be leadoff Brady Little. And Brady's going to start the day off looking at a curveball up at his letters for ball 1. Brady takes ball 2 off the plate. Brady takes a healthy hack on the 2-0 fastball, let her high. And a nice breaking ball from Hudson. Drops in there to even the count up 2-2. A curveball. Flied about 5 feet from the catcher, and he's going to come out and make the grab for out number 1.
Number 21, Jackson Staley.
And bring up Scally, who's swung it pretty well in this series. Scally smokes one in the left center gap. It's going to get down for a first hit of the day for the Trojans.
Now batting number 9, Peyton Gross.
Scally jumps on the first pitch, hammers it into the left center field gap and bring up Peyton Gross, who's going to be in the 3-hole today. He looks at a 71 mile per hour pitch for strike 1.
But I want something that matches the wall. You said you have like 3 of them.
Peyton fouls off 0-1 down the right field line to make it 0-2.
Or like that. Okay. Yeah, because I don't like the power. I don't yet. Next week, so I'll have a lot better.
This long pickoff move. Scally recognizes it and gets back fairly easily.
No, I'd be on. Yeah, I'm going to have. Not a boy. Way to go inside.
71 mile per hour fastball that just misses in and up. Make the count 1-2 for Peyton. Scally gets on the move. And he is. He's off to the races, and it's going to be ball 2 up with no throws. Scally's going to swap the bag pretty handily. The curveball fouled back. Keep the count at 2-2 for Mr. Peyton Gross. Another fastball hit pretty well to dead center, but right at the center fielder. It's not deep enough for Scally to tag and advance. So he's going to have to hold up a second and bring up
J.R. Zine.
J.R. J.R. looks at a curveball that drops in belt high for strike 1.
Boy, that's where you want to live, right there.
The fastball that was just kind of let off of 68 miles an hour.
Here we go. Loaded with all that crap. Atta boy. I like it.
Yeah, 67 mile an hour fastball has JR out in front swinging through to end the inning. There's a move to the bottom of the first.
hungry, make sure you go to the concession stand. They got hot dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers.
We're going offline for just a second. We'll be right back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now batting, your center fielder, number 11, Elijah Weaver.
Doing the pitching for today. On the bump for the Trojans is going to be Maddox Millard. Behind the dish, JR, Scally at third, Colt Wood at short, Peyton Gross at second, Garrett at first. And the outfield the same with Brady and Wright. Elijah's going to start off with a curveball. Fisted off to the second baseman, Peyton, as he makes a grab for out number one. One pitch, one out.
Next up to bat, number 5, your shortstop, Carson Callahan.
Brock's going to be in center and Ty in left.
Let's go, Carson!
There's a two-hole Carson. Comes up empty on a first pitch slider. And looks at a 83-mile-an-hour fastball down at the bottom of the zone to even up the count 1-1. Another fastball just missed off the outside corner. Nice little slider. Maddox there had him out in front, even the count up 2-2. Nice curveball there. A 73-mile-an-hour curveball for the punch out, and out number 2.
Now batting, number 14, your left fielder, Colton Gray.
Bring up the left fielder, Colton Gray. He takes a slider for ball 1. Another slider catches the outside corner to even the count up 1-1. Nice 84-mile-an-hour fastball, let her high. Fouled straight back for strike 2. Another slider gets him checking his swing, and we should have a punch out, and we do as we check to end the inning and move to the top of the second. 0-0 the score through 1. Leading off the top of the second is going to be first baseman Garrett Ross.
Now batting number 45, Garrett Ross.
Come on, get it down, Hud.
He takes a fastball that misses up. He's out in front of another fastball. It's fouled straight back, out of play, even the count up 1-1. Weird change up there, spiked in the dirt, even the count up. Or make it 2-1, I'm sorry. Curveball that misses up. Push the count to 3-1. Garrett holds off on the 3-1 pitch. It just missed down and away for a base on balls.
Now batting 6, number 1, left fielder Ty Thompson.
Bring Ty Thompson to the plate. He takes ball 1, down and away.
Attaboy. Stay there. Stay right
Ty
there.
fouls a fastball straight back to even the count up 1-1. Pickoff attempt doesn't have Garrett fooled as he gets back easily. Wind blowing a little straight out. Maybe a nice, easy 5-mile-an-hour breeze. Garrett's off to the races. And he's going to slide in and beat the throw and beat the tag to swap a bag and put himself in scoring position. Ball 2 on the pitch. Ty looks at ball 3 up at his eyes. Fannin County's defenders call time. Go have a little talk with Mr. Hudson, see if they can't get him back on track. But if Ty can get a good pitch to hit on 3-1.
Let's go, Gavin. Be ready now.
And that's going to be up to ball 4, and Ty's going to trot on down to first. Back-to-back walks to start off the top of the second.
Let's turn 2 defense. Let's go.
Bring up DH Dustin Day for his first at bat of the series. He's going to take a fastball that caught the outside corner, strike 1. A smoked right at the shortstop. One hop. Probably be a nice 6-4-3 double play. Garrett overrounds the bag. Boy, and just gets back. Beats the tag.
No, terrible. You got that. The fans didn't know that he was out. That's awful.
Well, that was bang bang. Just about a inning-ending triple play. As Garrett got a little over aggressive on third. First baseman back picked him. Just got the foot in there before the tag.
Good job, boys.
So Brock's going to come up. 2 outs, runners on third. Brock fouls the fastball back for an 0-1 count.
My wife's out of town, and she'll have to call her and say, I'm in the post. I don't know. You know what she tell me? You're on your own.
A fastball that got in on Brock's kitchen just a little bit and fouls it straight back. Make the count 0-2. Another fastball in on Brock's hands as he just gets enough of it to stay alive. Another really good pitch from Hudson. He waves at a 62-mile-an-hour changeup on the outside corner to end the inning. Trojans kind of squander a pretty good opportunity, getting the leadoff 2 on, and nothing to show for it as they move to the bottom of second.
You know we love carrying products. You know we love carrying products from locally owned and operated companies, just like Water Sucks. Water Sucks provides the electrolytes, the minerals, and the vitamins that your body needs. And if you're looking for a boost of energy, then Water Sucks Max Energy is something that you've got to try. It's a clean, natural energy drink that has no carbonation and does not give a sugar crash. So whether you're working hard or playing hard this spring, you've got to stay hydrated, and you can do that with Water Sucks. So stop by and grab a bag of Water Sucks and get a free case of water for the entire month of April. We're located at 3712 Cummings Highway in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So come see us at Ace Hardware of Lookout. You know we're always ready to help.
Now batting for your Rebels, your first baseman, number 42, Paul Stromer Jr.
Hopefully he'll hit you home today. Give me the ball. You got it. He made that third today for the game.
Starting things off in the bottom of the second, it's going to be first baseman Paul Schwarmer.
I got the ball.
He gets fooled on a first pitch slider and checks his swing for strike 1. slider that hangs up the middle of the field and is shot in the left field for Fannin County's first hit of the day.
Now batting your third baseman, number 44, Gavin Davis.
Bring the 5-hole up, Gavin Davis.
Let's go, Gavin. Leave the runner, baby.
Come on, slider fastball. That's what he's got.
He squares around a bunt and pulls back for ball one. Just missed off the outer half of the plate. Another slider.
Thank God you got one right.
Another slider that's pulled back, and Paul got overextended there, and JR backpicked him, but like he must have just got back in, so the field umpire says. Looked pretty out to me. Got a ground ball that's going to get up the middle and get through. Back-to-back hits for Fannin County. They got runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Your second baseman, number 23, Bristol Hughes.
Bring up the second baseman, Bristol Hughes. He's probably going to try to move these runners. He squares around and takes a slider off the plate for ball one. Another slider that misses off the plate. Make the count 2-0. They took the bunt off previous hitter when he got into a hitter's count. They keep it on here as he bunts through a fastball. Make the count 2-1. Or slider missed off the plate. It's going to make the count 3-1. He chops one right in the dirt, and Colt feels it, and nice job by Colt getting the lead out as it was taking him to third base, and he just takes what was given him for out number one.
Now batting number 24, your right fielder, Mason McDaniel.
That'll bring up the second baseman. No, right fielder, Mason. Lefty with one out, runners on first and second. He squares the bunt and bunts it down the line. Maddox comes over, bare hands it, shoots across for out number two.
Now batting your DH, number 15, Dunfee.
Mason moves them over with 1 out. Give the Trojans 2 outs for DH stepping in, Drew Barfield. Maddox tugs that slider just a little bit. He runs a fastball that misses just up stairs for a 2-0 count. Nice pitch from Maddox on a 2-0 count. Gets a ground ball to Colt. He gathers and shoots across to get out of the inning and out of danger. Move to the top of 3. Still 0-0.
You know, if you ask most people, they'll tell you that getting a mortgage is a horrible experience, but it doesn't have to be. Here at Payne Mortgage Team, we are reinventing the mortgage experience, and we're going to hold your hand and make sure that you are taken care of the whole way through.
Now batting and coming
Starting us off at the top of the 3rd, it's going to be Maddox Millard. He waves at a 71-mile-an-hour changeup as he out in front, just fouls it off the end of the bat for an 0-1 count. So he takes the fastball up, just missed the top of the zone, even the count up 1-1. Curveball that has Maddox out in front. Make the count 1-2. The fastball spooled straight back. Don't know that Maddox will get that pitch again after that swinging. There's a slider that cuts in and catches the inside corner for out number 1. Bring back
hitter, number 24,
top of the lineup, Brady Little. See if the Trojans can do a better job of making some adjustments second time through the order after seeing this kid one time. As Brady tomahawks one that is deep. Back, gone. Brady jumps on the first pitch and tomahawks it out of here. Give the Trojans the lead, a 1-0 lead. Well, that ball was beat on.
Now batting at number 2 spot, number 21, third baseman, Jackson Staley.
Scally comes in now and steps in and takes the first pitch changeup and misses away for 1-0 count. The fastball is skied out of play. They even the count up 1-1. The fastball misses up and away. Make the count 2-1 for Scally. So he rips one that's just going to get about 3 feet foul and down the left field line.
Jackson Staley.
Even the count up 2-2.
Taking donations.
And Scally offers that a up and away fastball, and he's going to beat it out as he gets on top of it and hits a little chopper to the shortstop. Shortstop has to run in hard, and Scally is able to beat it out for an infield single. Bring Peyton Gross up. Fly it out to the center fielder pretty loud, his first at bat. He just missed that pitch and skies it to the shortstop. And that's going to, left fielder's going to come in and call him off and make the grab.
Back in the cleanup position.
And the shortstop stopped moving. I thought he lost it.
Catcher, junior, J.R. Zimey.
So 2 outs here in the top of the third. Scally on first, and J.R. at the plate, who struck out his first at bat. He looks at a 65-mile-an-hour changeup, catches the outside corner. And Scally gets on the move. Smoke, that is tagged. Center fielder's playing deep as he moves about 15 feet to his arm side, to the left of the screen, and makes the grab to retire the side. That ball was hit really well, though. We move to the bottom of the third. Trojans leading at 1-0.
the trenches, love me forever, they treat me like head and run. Take it a poor, they ain't got a bed for nothing. Covers, boots, guitar, cigar, the bar. She riding a bull like cars. She usually don't cool the stars. No thing that you gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my eyes at home and leave them Broadway.
Now batting number 1, your catcher, Tucker Dockery.
Start things off in the bottom of the third is going to be the catcher, Tucker Dockery, as Maddox is still struggling to find the release point on that slider as that works off the plate. A fastball that gets by Tucker. Even the count up 1-1. Fastball just missed up and off the plate. Worked the count to 2-1. Another slider that has him checking his swing to even the count up 2-2.
You're all right. You can get it 2 strikes.
Another slider. Missed off the plate to work the count 3-2. Fastball gets in on the kitchen but fouled off to stay alive. Another slider in the zone, fouled straight back.
Make them work, Tucker.
The fastball hitting the 5-6 hole. Colt comes over and gets it, gathers and shoots across. Get the catcher by half a step. Nice play by Colt, flashing a little leather out there.
Elijah Weaver.
That'll bring us back to the top of the lineup. Center fielder Elijah. See if Maddox can start working ahead in the count. Make life a little easier on him. He goes with a straight change. Missed just off the plate and up for a 1-0 count. Their fastball, same location for ball 2. Their slider catches the outside corner. Make the count 2-1. Another slider, grounded to Colt. Short, he comes in, gathers it, one hop off the grass, and throws across for out number 2.
Now batting your number 5 shortstop, Carson Callahan.
Bring up the shortstop, Carson Callahan, who struck out his first appearance. That ball was tagged deep to center. And it's going to get out of here to tie things up. Here in the bottom of the third, Carson jumped all over the first pitch fastball and hit it about 30 feet over the 350 sign in the center.
Now batting your left fielder, number 14. Colton Gray.
Left fielder steps in now and watches a slider that gets tugged a little bit for a 1-0 count.
Go, Cole.
And swings through an elevated fastball to even the count up 1-1.
Good effort. Let's go, baby. Drive one. Let's go. Come on now.
Another fastball, same location, gets the same result. Make the count 1-2 for Maddox.
Make him work. Let's go.
Another fastball, same. That's 3 well-placed fastballs. Colton was able to fight that one off to stay alive.
This is crazy.
Another slider, spooled down the third base line. Fastball painted on the outside corner for a called strike 3 and in the inning, but not before Fannin County gets one to tie things up, moving to the top of the 4th.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night.
But right now, Pasquale is going to tell you about how water sucks. I just love that, man.
Hey, if you're into exercising, whether that's in the gym or going for daily runs like I do, or playing basketball or tennis, maybe you work in construction, but when you've got the world's worst case of cotton mouth, don't you want a drink that actually tastes really good? I'm not saying water sucks. Well, actually, I am. Water Sucks is a new energy drink mix and electrolyte drink mix that contains vitamin C, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, potassium, and 72 trace minerals designed to give you energy and designed for maximum hydration and recovery. Water Sucks also comes in 3 flavors: lemon lime, groovy grape, and Malibu breeze. Lemon lime and groovy grape are my personal faves. You can order Water Sucks packets at watersucks.com. That's WARTERSUX.com, and see for yourself the great tasting energy and electrolyte drinks that people are turning to. Just add the mixes to water and voila, you have a great tasting drink that your body will appreciate. After all, water sucks until you put something in it. Go to watersucks.com.
The Trojans throw the first punch in the top of the 3rd, and Fannin County responds with their own. Scores 1-1. Top of the 4th, Garrett leading things off. He waves through a first pitch changeup. Garrett walked his first at bat. It's back-to-back changeups. This one was spiked in the dirt. Even the count up 1-1. Garrett just missed that as he skies it into shallow left field. His left fielder's going to come in, call everybody off, and make the grab for out number 1. Ty's going to step in with 1 out. He walked his first at bat too. He takes a curveball that misses bottom part of the zone. Change up, catches the outside corner to even the count up.
Cost you $10.
Another curveball rolled over to the second baseman. He fields it. He throws Ty out by 2 steps for the second out of the inning.
One more, Tug. One more.
Now batting number 12, Dustin Day.
Some DH Dustin Day steps in, who smoked one his first at bat, but right at the shortstop.
Oh boy.
He takes a curveball that misses in the dirt. The changeup misses off the plate. Work the count to 2-0.
Back in it right here, Ed. Why you get back in it?
Dustin fouls off the 2-0 back behind him. Make the count 2-1. He looks at a changeup, misses just below the bottom part of the zone. Make the count 3-1. Nice pitch from Hudson there as he goes with a 3-1 curveball that bends back over the middle of the plate. Make the count 3-2. Change up in the dirt for a 2-out walk for Dustin.
Now batting number 36, center fielder Brock Crutchfield.
Come on, quick slide step. Let's go.
Brock's going to step in with 2 outs, runner on first. Coach Dunfee calls time and have a little chat with Brock. See if Brock can find a way to pass the bat with 2 outs. Brock swings through a fastball. The fastball swung through, make the count 0-2. Curveball that runs in and almost catches the back foot, Brock. The fastball misses up. Even the count up 2-2. Brock waves to the changeup in the dirt, and catcher's going to gather and toss to first to end the inning. As we move to the bottom of the 4th, still 1-1.
Sit down for a minute. Yeah, let me give her this money for these. Dad, thank you. Had to take a seat for a minute. Oh, really? Yeah. Dad's. Judge just texted me and said,
your first baseman, number 42, Paul Stroller Jr.
Starting things off in the bottom of the fourth for Fannin is going to be the first baseman, Paul Schwarmer, who is one for one. Got a hit to left field his first at bat. As he gets jammed. Jam shot line drive right at Colt as he makes the grab for out number one.
Now batting the third baseman, number 44, Gavin Davis.
The third baseman is going to come up. He's also 1 for 1. He looks at a fastball, just missed off the outside corner for ball 1. Another slider has him out in front, even the count up 1-1. A nice curveball there. Fouled off. Pushed the count to 1-2. JR goes and talks to him. Might have had a little miscommunication from the battery. Fastball elevated. Spooled straight back. Nice slider. Has him out in front, waving at it for out number 2.
Now batting your second baseman, number 23,
fourth strikeout of the evening. Second baseman Bristol steps in. 2 outs. Nobody on. He gets his hands inside one. It's a line drive into left field for a 2-out single.
Now batting your right fielder, number 24, Mason McDaniel.
Pretty good pitch from Maddox, just better offense from Fannin. Right fielder Mason's going to step in, who sacked bunted his first at bat.
Here we go, Mason.
Maddox throws over, gets back in. Another throw over. Fastball just misses up. Makes the count 1-0.
Please unplug your headphones from this device.
Little sharp slider there. Even the count up 1-1.
Been disconnected.
Fastball fouled straight back. Make the count 1-2 for Maddox.
He's not throwing over that. That's exactly.
So there's change up, stayed back on. Going to get in the 4-3 hole for a 2-out single.
Hit it, Mike.
Now batting number 15, Drew Dunfee.
Bring the DH up, who grounded out to short his first at bat with 2 outs. Runners on first and second for Fannin. Nice slider, drops in and catches the outside corner for an 0-1 count. Another slider. This one backs up and catches the inside corner. Make the count 0-2. Another slider, jerked off the outside part of the plate. Make the count 1-2.
Here we go, Drew.
A fastball, ooh, just missed. Just missed off the outside corner. Even the count up 2-2. Pretty good pitch from Maddox, just didn't get the benefit of the call on that one.
Come on, be ready now. Not to fire.
Another slider, just pulled off the outside corner to work the count to 3-2. 2 outs. Runners are going to be on the move, on the pitch. Another slider has him out in front for a strikeout and to end the inning and get out of danger. As we move to the top of the 5th, still tied up 1-1.
You know we love carrying products from locally owned and operated companies, just like Water Sucks. Water Sucks provides the electrolytes, the minerals, and the vitamins that your body needs. And if you're looking for a boost of energy, then Water Sucks Max Energy is something that you've got to try. It's a clean, natural energy drink that has no carbonation and does not give a sugar crash. So whether you're working hard or playing hard this spring, you've got to stay hydrated, and you can do that with Water Sucks. So stop by and grab a bag of Water Sucks and get a free case of water for the entire month of April. We're located at 3712 Cummings Highway in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So come see us at Ace Hardware of Lookout. You know we're always ready to help.
Now batting number 13, Maddox Millard.
Leading things off in the top of the 5th is going to be pitcher Maddox Millard. Trojans are struggling to find a little juice today. Maddox takes a change up that spikes in front of the plate. a 1-0 count.
Let's go. You got this.
Maddox looks at the fastball. It misses off the plate to work the count to 2-0 in Maddox's favor. Another fastball just missed. This one a little bit closer, but not close enough, as that's going to make the count 3-0. He takes a 3-0 fastball on the outside corner. Another changeup has Maddox out in front to make the count 3-2. As he looks at ball 4 up and away to start things off in the top of the 5th for the Trojans. Brings Brady Little to the plate. Tomahawked one over the right field fence his last bat.
Now batting leadoff, number 24, Brody Little.
Fannin County's coach is going to call time and talk about how we're going to attack Brady, I presume. Braxton Daniels going to come in and run for Maddox at first base. So conference concluded. So we resume action here in the top of the 5th. Score 1-1. Nobody out. Runner on first for Brady. He takes a fastball that's up and over his head for ball 1. Another fastball is letters. Brady offers at it. Fouls it straight back. Even the count up 1-1. Another hard hit ground ball rolled over second baseman. They're going to try to turn it, but Brady's going to beat it out. It's going to bring Scally up, who's 2 for 2 on the afternoon. Ball hard, both at bats. See if Brady's on the move within the first 3 pitches. Scally takes a fastball up and over his head for ball 1. He waves through a changeup to even up the count 1-1. Fastball missed top part of the zone. Make the count 2-1. Wow, Scally just owns one right there, hunt dog. And that ball's going to get over the left field wall for a 2-run home run. and push the Trojans ahead 3-1. Scally stepped on that. And that is more than likely going to end the night for left-hander Hudson. As Fannin comes out to make a pitching change. So we take a short break.
Huh? Yeah. The softball is actually baseball. I remember that you did it at the place. That must have been my junior year. Yeah. Have you ever had one come back and hit this?
Now on the mound for the Rebels, number 4, Jason Bailey. Batting in the 3 spot for the Trojans, second baseman number 9, Peyton Gross.
So right-hander Jason Bailey is going to relieve lefty Hudson, who comes in with 1 out and nobody on. Peyton Gross steps into the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the afternoon. A line out to center and a fly out to left field. His 2 plate appearances. Casey's going to come in with a little bump in velos. That's 83 mile an hour fastball. It catches outside corner. A little sharp curveball. It's fouled off down the right field line for an 0-2 count. The legal pitch was called. It's going to make the count 1-2. well-placed fastball, just probably a ball off the plate as Peyton unable to reach it for the second out of the inning.
J.R. Zaley.
I mean, JR up, who's 0 for 2 on the afternoon, who stroked one pretty well. His last bat to center field as it's a first pitch curveball he hits to the shortstop, and the shortstop makes a play. They end the inning, and not before the Trojans can tack on 2 runs, thanks to Jackson Scalley's 2-run shot in the top of the 5th.
Catcher number 1, Tucker Duckery.
Leading things off for Fannin County in the bottom 5th is going to be catcher Tucker Duckery, who grounded out to short his first plate appearance. See, waves through a nice slider from Maddox for an 0-1 count. Their fastball is painted on the outside corner, make the count 0-2. Another fastball elevated, fouled straight back into JR's mitt for out number 1. Sixth strikeout of the afternoon for Maddox.
Your center fielder, number 11, Elijah Weaver.
He's going to bring the top of the lineup up. Center fielder Elijah Weaver, who's 0 for 2 on the afternoon. So he takes a first pitch slider right down Broadway for strike 1. Another painted fastball, really nice pitch. 84-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside corner to make the count 0-2. Another elevated fastball, spooled. Nice slider as he's swinging through it for Maddox's 7th strikeout of the afternoon, as Maddox is feeling a little bit better and starting to work a little quicker.
Now your shortstop, number 5, Carson Callahan.
bring up the shortstop who hit a solo shot his last at bat over the center field wall. Maddox jerks a slider. Gets away from JR for a 1-0 count. Another slider catches outside corner to even the count up. 1-1.
Here we go, Carson. Throws it over, make him pay. Let's go, baby.
An elevated fastball to letters. Make the count 2-1. Slider fouled off down the third base line. Even up the count 2-2. Slider jerked off the outside corner. Looks like he tried to take a little bit extra off of that one. Make the count 3-2. Nice slider right there as Max comes in, and with a nice clean inning to get the Trojans back in the dugout to extend the lead. So move to the top of the sixth.
You know, if you ask most people, they'll tell you that getting a mortgage is a horrible experience, but it doesn't have to be. Here at Payne Mortgage Team, we are reinventing the mortgage experience, and we're going to hold your hand and make sure that you are taken care of the whole way through.
Starting things off for the Trojans in the top of the sixth. It's going to be first baseman Garrett Ross. He's 0 for 1 on the day.
Number 45, Garrett.
So he takes a first pitch fastball up at his letters for a 1-0 count. Oh, and that ball is tattooed. He hit the piss out of that. That is gone. As Garrett stays on a slider and deposits it over the left field wall to extend the lead. 4-1 Trojans. Nice job from Garrett on staying on that slider.
Number 1, Ty Thompson.
He did not miss it. Ty's going to come up. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Also with a walk. Ty takes a fastball on the outside corner for an 0-1 count. Another fastball brushes Ty off the plate. Even the count up 1-1. The 1-1 fastballs fouled straight back from Ty.
You okay, son?
Make the count 1-2. Looks like it's changeup elevated, even the count up 2-2. The fastball misses down. Run the count full for Ty. Nobody on, nobody out. In the top of the 6th. Ooh, another sharp breaking ball that catches the outside corner for a strikeout. And the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 12, Dustin Day.
DH Dustin Day is going to step in with 1 out. Dustin's 0 for 1, hit the ball hard his first at bat and walked second. He checks his swing on a sharp breaking ball, and first base Blue says he didn't go far enough. Fastball missed in the left-handed batter's box. Run the count to 2-0. Curveball that drops in there for a 2-1 count for Dustin. Pretty good pitch for Casey on a 2-0 count. He got a fastball by Dustin to even the count up 2-2. Another fastball shot right up the middle for a 1-out single from Mr. Dustin Day.
Now batting number 36, Brock Crutchfield.
We'll bring center fielder Brock Crutchfield up.
Number 23, Braven Linebarger.
We'll get a pinch runner for Dustin. It's going to be freshman Braven Linebarger. Now we're back. 1 out for Brock.
Okay.
Runner on first. Brock misses the elevated fastball. Coach Dunfee wants to have a word with Brock. We sprinkle a little pixie dust or magic powder.
Here we go, okay, son. Watch for runners out.
The throw over has Braven sliding back in safely. A fastball waved on the outside corner to make the count 0-2.
Runner.
As pitcher didn't come set, it's going to be a balk. Braven was stealing on the pitch, so he'll end up on second base anyway.
Field umpire must not know what one is. You know what?
Brock misses the 0-2.
Gotta go get him right here, Tucker. Don't go back to the top.
Right. Strikeout in the second out of the inning. Bring Maddox Millard up with 2 outs, runners on second base. Maddox walked his last at bat. As he looks at a pretty good hammer that drops in there for an 0-1 count. Another curveball stayed on and belted into the left center field gap. And that's going to get down and score Braven to extend the Trojan lead 5-1. And Maddox has a 2-out RBI single. So he's going to get a courtesy runner, Braxton Daniel,
Courtesy runner
to run for him.
Braxton Daniel. Now batting number 24, Brady Little.
As we make our way back to the top of the lineup, to Brady Little. He's 1 for 3 on the afternoon. He looks at a fastball elevated at his eyes for ball 1. And he's off to the races. Throw coming down, and Braxton's going to slide in safely for a stolen base. Pitch going to even the count up 1-1. It must have just cost the inside corner. Brady tags one that's just going to drift foul down the right field line to make the count 1-2. Another curveball spooled. It's going to get down about a foot in foul territory right in front of the third baseman. He's playing about 8 steps behind the bag and couldn't get to it. Brady spools the 1-2 curveball. With a straight change up there for the swing and miss to get out of the inning, but not before the Trojans could tack on 2 more. and extend the lead to 5-1 as we move to the bottom of the 6th.
But right now, Pasquale's going to tell you about how water sucks. I just love that, man.
Hey, if you're into exercising, whether that's in the gym or going for daily runs like I do, or playing basketball or tennis, maybe you work in construction, but when you've got the world's worst case of cotton mouth, don't you want a drink that actually tastes really good? I'm not saying water sucks. Well, actually, I am. Water Sucks is a new energy drink mix and electrolyte drink mix that contains vitamin C, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, potassium, and 72 trace minerals designed to give you energy and designed for maximum hydration and recovery. Water Sucks also comes in 3 flavors: lemon lime, groovy grape, and Malibu breeze. Lemon lime and groovy grape are my personal faves. You can order Water Sucks packets at watersucks.com. That's WARTERSUX.com, and see for yourself the great tasting energy and electrolyte drinks that people are turning to. Just add the mixes to water and voila, you have a great tasting drink that your body will appreciate. After all, water sucks until you put something in it. Go to watersucks.com.
And now batting your left fielder, number 14, Colton Gray.
We start things off for Fannin in the bottom of the 6th. It's going to be left fielder Colton Gray. Maddox going to jerk 2 sliders. Make the count 2-0. Fastball. Make the count 3-1. And misses, and as Maddox walks the lead off in the bottom of the 6th on 5 pitches.
Now batting your first baseman, number 42, Paul Romer Jr.
You got the first baseman, Paul Schwarmer, who's 1 for 2, but hit the ball hard both bats. Paul swings to a first pitch slider. Fastball, 0-2 count. JR might have come out of his crouch a little too soon on that. Straight change was fouled straight back into JR's mid. Another strikeout for Maddox and the first out of the
now
inning.
batting number 44, Gavin Davis.
Gavin Davis is going to step in. 1 out, runner on first. Gavin's 1 for 2 on the afternoon. So he takes a fastball, belt high for a ball 1. With change up missed away. Worked the count to 2-0 for Maddox here in the bottom of the 6th. Another throw over. Ball is smoked up the middle. A 1-out single.
Now batting number 23,
Prompt
Bristol
meeting from
Hughes.
pitching coach Jake Wright.
Lay off, Bristol.
Bring the 6-hole up. Second baseman Bristol, who's 1 for 2, had a hit to left field his last at bat. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Trojans leading it 5-1. Bristol looks at a slider that works off the plate for a 1-0 count. Time called on the field and had a little equipment malfunction. Runner on first base had tied shoes. Max pumps in an 82-mile-an-hour fastball, even the count up 1-1.
Bristol, go.
Fastball hit to Peyton Gross. That's going to get underneath his glove and into the center field. That's going to score 1, and runners are going to split first and third. Looked like it had the making of a tailor-made double play, but
now batting number
line
12,
drive hit the dirt, stayed down underneath Peyton Gross's glove, and shot into center field. It's going to prompt a pitching change as Coach Dunfee walks out. Congratulates Maddox. Looks like lefty Brady Little is going to come in relief. Colt is going to come out, and Scally's going to come out. Looks like Caden Ellis is going to step in at third. Braxton Daniels going to move into right. As we take a short break.
sweet tea. Shot me a look like a shooting star. So I grabbed a beer and my old guitar. Then we sat around till the break of dawn, howling and singing our favorite song. Never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in the southern sun, barefoot blue jean light.
Once again, now batting, number 12, Eli Queen.
So we get a pinch hitter, Eli Queen, as Brady Little comes in and sends one out, runners on first and third. Brady can throw up a double play ball to get out of the inning. It's a bunt attempt, but it looks like it was a full-on squeeze, but missed and got away from JR as runner on third base was able to retreat, and runner on first stayed put for some reason, but we'll take it. Another bunt attempt, a little suicide squeeze. As Brady feels it and throws to second. That's going to plate another run as Brady come in to fill the bunt and for some reason turned around and tried to get out at second. The ball gets away in center field to make the lead now to 2 for the Trojans. It's 5-3 here in the bottom of the 6th, and that's going to prompt another meeting with Coach Dunfee. See, he walks out to have a chat with Brady, and he's going to relieve him of his duty as Scally comes. Scally's going to come in and hopefully do what he can to clean this up.
Again, number 15, Drew Field.
Scally's going to come in and face the DH, Drew Barfield. with 1 out. Runners on first and second. Trojans leading it 5-3. Trojans could really use a double play ball right about now. Scally starts him off with a first pitch slider. 71 miles an hour that drops in there for a call strike 1. 88 mile an hour fastball painted in the outside corner for strike 2. Another fastball hit well in the right field as Brady tracks it down and makes a grab. Nice grab.
Now batting your catcher,
For out number 2, it was allowed out.
Dockery.
Might have had a shot to double up the runner on first on that one, but he was looking at the leadoff. Or not the leadoff, the runner on second. And 2 outs for the 9-hole, Hudson York. So he takes a fastball and misses on the outside corner. Another fastball hit to the 5-6 hole. Gets past the outstretched glove of Maddox Millard and into the left field, but Ty on his horse comes up and holds the runner at third.
Now batting your center fielder, number 11, Elijah Weaver.
So the bases loaded now for the Trojans in the bottom of the 6th. 2 outs. Scally on the mound. And top of the lineup's up, center fielder Elijah. So he takes a first pitch slider that misses off the plate for ball 1. He gets a fastball that catches the inside corner, even up the count, 1-1. Another curveball, really nice job from JR to slide out there and block that and keep the runners from advancing.
There we go, Wade.
I believe his mom told me that she taught him how to block. Fastball fouled straight back. Even the count up 2-2. Action pitch here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. A painted fastball hit off the plate right to Scallies. He gathers it, shoots across the first for out number 3 and get out of a big-time jam. But not before Fannin can close the gap and score 2 of their own and make it 5-3 as we move to the top of the 7th.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no missing. It's something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better bet because shows out every single second. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Kinda came and crushed the competition. Hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, spinning my M in the back. I never go slow, you know, crash. End up a thing in the past. They know I won't though.
We got half cheeseburgers, hamburgers, hot dogs, brats, half off right now.
Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach
Scalley's going to step in the
now batting number 21.
Top of the 7th. Scalley's 3 for 3 on the afternoon. He takes fastball for ball 1 off the plate. It's a sharp curveball that drops on the backside of the plate for ball 2. As it gets a fastball in the inner half and gets inside out it, and it's lined, and it's going to get down. And Scalley's going to push it to 2, and he's going to slide in with a leadoff double in the top of the 7th. Pretty good effort from the right fielder. His ball was hit pretty well in right center field gap. Bryson Oliver's going to come in and run for Scalley. Peyton Gross is going to step in. Peyton takes a changeup in his eyes for ball 1. Looks at a 81-mile-an-hour fastball. Just missed off the inner half of the plate to make the count 2-0 from Mr. Peyton. And he's going to look at ball 3 up at his letters. Dunfee, Coach Dunfee cuts him loose, 3-0. A little turn and burn, trying to catch Bryson not paying attention, but he was. Fastball missed well off the plate. Walk Peyton on 4 straight.
Now batting number 22, J.R. Zani.
Bring catcher JR up, and looks like we're going to have a meeting and possibly a pitching change. It's Fannin County's coach trots to the mound, have a discussion. And they are going to make a change. So, looks like another lefty. So, we'll take a short break.
Wake up, no pancakes, just serve. 10 toes down, yeah, stay on alert. I get it in like the first and the third. I
I got on it came out the dirt. All of this money, I feel like I'm cursed. I lost my dog every day that hurt. Yeah, I lost my dog every day that hurt. This voice in my head keep on telling me work. Yeah, I work my ass off. Can't worry about these that I work my. I ain't trusting none of these that I ran that bag off. You tryna take some out. You killing me. My bad, y'all. Diamonds on me, I ain't block your bag, dog. Yeah, I ran that bag off. Still tryna take some out. Dog. Still killing me. My bad, y'all. Diamonds on me, I ain't block your bag.
JR is going to step in. No outs. Runners on first and second. And face left-hander Mason McDaniel. As JR offers at the first pitch and laces it down the left field line, but well foul for an 0-1 count. And 70-mile-an-hour fastball misses off the outer half of the plate. Even the count up 1-1 for JR. 63-mile-an-hour changeup. Spiked in the dirt. Make the count 2-1. JR with a healthy 2-1 hack. Comes up empty to even the count up 2-2. He runs a fastball in on JR, and JR hits it well, but well foul. Keep the count at 2-2.
You got time to see it. Yeah. Big strikeout.
Fastball in the outer half. JR comes up empty for out number 1.
Now batting number 45, Garrett Ross.
We'll bring Garrett up, who's 1 for 2 on the day with runners on first and second, 1 out. Garrett takes a fastball that misses outside. Takes another fastball, misses down in the dirt for a 2-0 count. Garrett spits on a slider that bends back over the backside of the plate. Make the count 2-1.
Now, way to get back in it.
Garrett fouls off a fastball. But he hopes he gets that pitch again. Garrett spools the 2-2. Garrett laces one back up the middle, and Dunfee's got the windmill going as Bryson's going to scoot home to score and extend the lead to 6-3 as Garrett strokes one up the middle for a one-out RBI single.
Now batting number 1, Ty Thompson.
Bring up Ty Thompson. Lefty on lefty matchup. One out. Ty takes a fastball that catches the outside corner. Ty's out in front on a 64-mile-an-hour changeup. Has him 0-2 in the count. Looks at another changeup down in the dirt. That's belted into the right center field gap. Center fielder's on his horse. It's going to get down as Peyton had to hold up to make sure the center fielder didn't catch it, and so can only advance one base. We're going to have bases loaded with one out with Dustin Day coming up to the plate.
Dustin Day.
Dustin 1 for 2 on the afternoon with a walk. Hit the ball hard both times. He just missed that. He fouls it down the right field line. They were shading to pull, so he's going to get fouled. But Dustin stands in, bases loaded, 0-1 count. He takes a fastball, misses down and in. Even the count up 1-1. Corners are in, middle looking to turn 2. Because that's laced in the left field and going to get down, and Dunfee's got the windmill around again. Here comes Garrett chugging along as Peyton's going to score. Garrett's going to score, and Ty's going to get thrown out, making too big a turn at second base for out number 2.
Now batting number 8, Bryson Oliver.
So pinch hitter Bryson Oliver is going to step in with 2 outs. Runner on first. Trojans leading at 7-3. Eight 3. Sorry. Bryson takes a fastball in the outside corner for a 0-1 count. Bryson swings through another 72-mile-an-hour fastball. He's out ahead of it. Make the count 0-2. Looks like a cutter tried to throw that time. Cut in a little bit too far. Make the count 1 and 2 for Bryson. Fouled straight back and knocked Ricky's equipment off.
Still under warranty, right?
Bryson takes ball 2 out away. Get a Bryson fouls a 2-2 straight back to stay alive. Another fastball hit off the end of the bat. Bryson keeps extending the bat. Changeup just missed off the outside corner. Just a little up and a little away to push the count to 3-2, 2 outs. Dustin will be off on the pitch. Just need to make sure he goes home. Bryson fouls it straight back and gets Ricky's equipment again.
Yeah. Back to back. Actually, it's just him.
Another 3-2 pitch, spool straight back. So Bryson's seeing a lot of pitches in this at bat. Hopefully he gets a mistake and is able to run into one here. And good at bat from Bryson as he looks at ball 4 down and away. This is going to bring
now batting number 13, Maddox Millard.
Bring Maddox Millard to the plate. And during that at bat, Bryson Oliver has broken one of Ricky's cameras, so you're only going to get one angle.
Once again, half off on cheeseburgers, hot dogs,
Oh,
hamburgers,
never mind.
brats.
Ricky has a backup.
In the concession stand right now.
We're going to get a pitching change here in the top of the 7th.
rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two.
Back on top of the seventh, Maddox steps in with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Right-hander Reese Sisson is going to assume pitching duties. Maddox looks at a 80-mile-an-hour fastball that misses up and away and squirts out of the catcher's mitt. So Dustin and Bryson are able to advance to second and third. Their fastball, it's spiked in the dirt, make the count 2-0. Oh, Maddox gets into one. Little hunt dog. And nope. Left fielder is going to catch that right at the left field wall to end the inning. Maddox gave it a ride, but 2 foot too short. As we move to the bottom of the seventh, Trojans leading at 8-3.
All right, Rebel fans, here we go. Shortstop number 5, Carson Callahan.
So starting things off in the bottom of the seventh is going to be the 2-hole. Carson, shortstop. It looks at a fastball that missed right over the plate, belt high.
Go, Callahan. Got to go on you. Nobody make the first.
Their fastball swung through and even up the count 1-1. Carson's 1 for 3 on the day with a home run over center field wall. Another fastball just missed the bottom of the zone, so counts 2-1. As the zone's squeezed a little bit here in the bottom of the seventh, as we're not getting the top, not getting the bottom, not getting the corner, so I'm gonna have to fill it up on the white. Their fastball, healthy cut, 87 miles an hour. Make the count 3-2. And a slider that backed up and stays up to put the leadoff on in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting your left fielder, number 14, Colton Gray.
Get man do something right here, Colt. Go.
Left fielder Colton Gray, who made a nice catch to end the inning, top half of the inning against Maddox, steps in with nobody out. He takes another fastball, belt high over the plate. It's ball 1. Their fastball fouled straight back. We got Ricky's equipment again. Made it 6 innings before an onslaught of foul balls back here have taken out camera number 2. Their slider missed down. Their fastball fouled straight back to even the count up 2-2. Their slider skied into right field as Brady scoots underneath it to receive it for out number 1.
Now batting, your first baseman, number 42, Paul Romer Jr.
Big first baseman Paul Schwarmer up, who is 1 for 3 on the afternoon. And Scally throws a pretty good first pitch slider that's fouled straight back for an 0-1 count. Their fastball, it's dotted on the outside corner, just missed the bottom of the zone. Even the count up 1-1. And that ball is striped down the left field line, but is just going to work foul to make the count 1-2.
Good hit, Paul. She must want $3 worth of gun. Better go pass it out.
1-2 the count. As Scally went to throw over, but the ball had not been put back in play yet because of the foul ball.
Why'd you throw it over if it wasn't?
Scally spikes a slider in the dirt, and JR scoots over there and makes a nice block. Even the count up 2-2. Their fastball that's striped into the right center field gap is going to get down as Brock's going to cut it off, and the throw's going to come in to second base, but not before Paul can slide in for a double here in the bottom of the 7th. It's going to put runners on second, third.
44, Gavin Davis.
For the third baseman, Gavin Davis, who's 2 for 3 on the afternoon. Trojans leading at 8-3.
Number 2, Carson Brown coming in for pitch runner.
Bottom of the 7th. Don't need to worry about the runners. We just need outs. Scalley's going to go from the windup with runners on second, third. He throws a slider, sharp slider that catches the outside corner for an 0-1 count. A little slider that misses down, even the count up 1-1.
That's good.
And fastballs down, make the count 2-1. Another fastball belted in the left center field gap, and Brock is going to hunt that down and make a catch for out number 2. And not before Fannin County can trot one run home to close the distance. Boy, that ball was tagged. Brock really got on his horse to track that down for out number 2.
Now batting number 23. Bristol Hughes.
Let's going to bring second baseman Bristol Hughes up, who is 2 for 3 on the afternoon. As he gets a slider that's skewed off the end of the bat, and Peyton was playing up the middle and could only get to it and knock it down. That's going to split the runners and put them on first and third with 2 outs. For the pitcher, Reese Sisson, who came in to hit the final out. He steps in with 2 outs, runners on first and third. As he takes strike 1 on the outside corner. Trojans are okay with letting a runner on first take second base if he wants to. His fastball is fouled straight back, make the count 0-2. Give JR a minute, as he must have caught a little bit of that foul ball. So we resume play with an 0-2 count. And Scally comes in and runs it in a little too far and is going to hit the pitcher on the arm to put him on first base and load the bases.
Now batting, number 15, Drew Porterfield.
Bring the DH up with 2 outs, bases loaded. Trojans leading it 8-4.
Courtesy runner, Caden Davis.
So force out at any bag. The Trojans needing it.
Big hit right here, Drew Barfield. There it is.
Fisted off right to Scally as he bounces off the mound like a big Arctic cat. Fields it and tosses it to first base to close out the game. The Trojans complete the sweep of Fannin County. Really well played series by both squads. Push Trojans record to 22-0, 15-0 in the region. The next game will be, Tuesday at home against Gordon Central.